Okay, let's go. Call me if you own this. I would love, love, love to chat with you if you already own this beautiful, beautiful Tanzanite ring. I would love to get your feedback. First of all, if you are looking for a deeper saturation of color in your Tanzanite, that is the first thing that stands out about this beautiful ring. This ring has it all. I did offer this one time before, many, many months ago. It completely sold out. It became a huge customer pick, and I begged our buyers to bring it back because oftentimes we can't reorder. And the reason, I've explained this before, I'll explain it briefly for you. One of the reasons it's very difficult to reorder gemstone pieces is because it's hard to get the same deal twice. You know, gems is like the stock market, right? I mean, the prices are constantly fluctuating. And when they buy gemstones, when our buyers go in and make a buy, they're buying by price per carat. And again, the market's always fluctuating, and it's always what the metal prices are, what the stone prices are, and who has what, and what deal they can get us. So when we get a great deal on something once, chances of getting that same deal again are slim to none. So that's why my buyers always get, you know, they tease me. They're like, enjoy it, Colleen, because you're not ever gonna get to do that again. So this was one, I love this ring so much, and it flew out the door, so I begged to get it back, and here it is back. It's the last chance. This is its swan song right here, right now, but let me just tell you, it's a beautiful ring. It's super elegant. It has gorgeous color. It has loads of sparkle. It's so classy. And I promise you, I'm sitting here just, I can't, my mouth hurts from smiling. When I look at this at $189, and then they're gonna take $100 off. I think they sit home and just like to laugh just to see what I'm going to do, because they know that oh, by the way, that necklace sold out, that I just never expect to see things like this. I mean, in a million years, I would not have expected that ring to be $89.90, and here it is. And you can see the color, color, color. Color is king in gemstones. It is the single most important determining characteristics to consider when choosing a gemstone. Tanzanite comes in a range of color, as does every other gemstone. All gems come in their own range of color. This is for those of you that want a more saturated color, the double AAA. You want that deeper saturation of color. That is what is captured in this beautiful ring and these beautiful stones. It has it all. It looks just so much more expensive than $89, plus it's $22 on your credit card. Good luck, these will all go. I wanna show you, there is your under gallery. The vast majority, 3/4 of the reviews on this ring are perfect. Perfect 5 across the board. Women love this ring. Beautiful for you, beautiful for a gift. It's one of my personal all-time favorite stones, and it has become the #1 top colored gem in the world. It has become so sought after. It even rivals sapphire now. I mean, everybody all over the world, women, not just in America, everywhere want Tanzanite, and they want beautiful, high quality, good Tanzanite. And I'll just tell you, it is a stone, it is the rarest, considered to be the rarest, one of the rarest gems on earth. It is 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. There is one place, one little tiny place in the entire world where this is mined, and that is at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa. Over the years, you've heard us talk about this because the people who supply Tanzanite tell us the same story. I mean, every single year, there's less and less of it available. The prices keep going up exponentially, and lo and behold, there will be a day when we will have to be out of the business completely because we don't want to have to start doubling and tripling our prices. So to get a value like this, because in a few years, this is not going to be available. We are it's called the last generation stone. We are the last generation that will ever get to own Tanzanite before it will be completely mined out. And so that's why if you are looking for a really classy and beautiful Tanzanite ring that has style, that has a gorgeous design to it, that is so affordable at $89.90, here's your day to do it. This is your chance to add this beautiful stone to your wardrobe. It's a perfect size. It would be great to wear in place of an anniversary ring, right-hand ring. You could stack it next to a diamond wedding band if you wanted to. There's just so many fun ways to wear a beautiful piece of jewelry like this. You can see on Kate's finger how pretty that is, what fun this will be to have on your hand. And the fact is you have a story to tell, and also for all of the December girls out there, this is your birthstone. This is your birthstone. So Tanzanite is the first stone since 1920 that they officially added to the birthstone roster. Can you believe that? I guess these birthstone folks who are in charge of the birthstone roster, this is a conservative group. And they don't willy-nilly just add stones to a month just because they're in the mood. It was a big deal for Tanzanite to be added as a December birthstone. And the reason they did it is because they said that, I was reading this whole article about it, they said in the history of gems, as far back as we can go, never has a stone in such a short period of time captured the hearts and the imagination of men and women all over the world the way Tanzanite did. Tanzanite took off so fast, and women and men fell so in love with it, and it became so popular. And because it's so rare, remember, it was discovered in 1967. It's a baby in the gem world. You figure, you know, rubies, sapphires, emeralds have been around for thousands of years. Not Tanzanite. It is a baby. So in a very short period of time in the world of gemstones, this has become one of the single most sought after stones in the world. And you are getting, again, a value and a half on this beautiful ring. And oh, that's an excellent point, Rocky. If you go look at hsn.com, we don't do a lot of Tanzanite solitaires. A lot of it you see are clusters to get a bigger look, and they're smaller stones. I mean, this is the only, really? This is the only single solitaire that we have in our entire Tanzanite assortment. Again, we work with the greatest suppliers all over the world. I'm telling you, we are so lucky. We have people that are always going to bat for us. They are on the hunt for great deals on stones for us. They know what we like. They know we have a very discriminating gem customer out there. And when we can get our hands on stones like this, we are all about it. So we're going off to the phones. Your ring is waiting here for you. I hope you get it before it sells out. I'll just tell you, I have 2 samples out here. I just want to show you the consistency. You're looking at 1 sample. There's 4 different samples that we're showing you. So you're seeing 1 sample on the turntable. You saw 1 sample on Kate's hand. And now you're seeing 2 samples on my finger. I just want you to see the beauty and the consistency of this gorgeous ring and these beautiful stones. I'm going to the phones. If you'd like your ring, this is the time to order it before it's gone. Kathy in Pennsylvania is here. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Colleen. It's nice to talk to you.
It's nice to meet you. Do you own this ring?
I do.
Oh, so tell me about it.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
Do you love it?
I love it,
I'm
and
so
I will tell you this, the color is such a deep, dark purple.
Isn't it beautiful?
It really is,
Yeah.
and I want to thank you because I enjoy it, and I just can't get over it.
I'm so happy to hear that. Do you have other Tanzanite, Kathy, or was this your first Tanzanite ring?
I have others, and I'll tell you what, there's a big difference between the coloring.
Yep. I understand.
Yeah, really light stuff you get sometimes, but this is so saturated and beautiful.
I think that's the most remarkable thing about the ring, is that the fact you have such a beautiful centerpiece, such a beautiful Tanzanite, and it's so affordable. It's something that we just don't usually get to see. And I think because the size of the solitaire is larger than the little stones, you get a much better saturation. You really get to appreciate the color of the gem.
You're absolutely correct on that. And I have to tell you one other thing, that sapphire seems to have gone away for a really long time, but it seems like it's making a comeback. So I'm interested in that as well.
Good. Oh, I'm glad you told me that. Well, we will. I know coming up in November, my whole show is precious stones. It's emeralds, rubies, and sapphires. I know we have some really beautiful things in the pipeline. So stick around for that. We might have something new for you that you'll like coming up.
I absolutely will, and I want to thank you again.
Thank you. You're a doll to call. I can't thank you enough, Kathy. Enjoy your beautiful jewelry, and let's talk again sometime.
I hope so. Have a good night, Colleen.
You too. Thanks, Kathy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was really sweet of her. She owns the ring. It's just everything we're talking about. We're losing sizes as we speak here. Even if you shop ahead now for the December baby out there, because frankly, come December, we're not going to have this ring. I have been told I can never, ever bring this ring back at this price. So this is a really fun way to add something exciting and beautiful and fresh and new to your wardrobe. But in a minute here, the final call. Now, by the way, if your size sells out, because we're almost sold out here, if your size sells out, you could very easily have this ring size. This is not a big deal whatsoever to size this ring. So do keep that in mind. I'm gonna put it on again. I have a little bit larger hand and it looks good on my hand. It's not a huge ring, but I think that's a good thing. I always think about my sisters, who I have 3 incredible sisters. They're amazing. They're my dearest friends, and we're all a year apart. We're all 1 year apart, almost like exactly. So we're very close in age, and we're all very close. So they're my greatest friends and my greatest critics also. So my sisters really, they're all very opinionated. They all like to talk, believe it or not, and I'm not even making this up, I am the quiet one. Rocky's, have you met my sisters, Rocky? Oh, no. When we're in a group, I'm the quiet one. They love to talk, and they're amazing. But anyway, so they tell me what they like and what they don't. And my sisters all prefer, they don't like the big, like crazy, like knuckle buster. They like this. Like they like things they can wear for work, that they can wear for church, they can wear every day. And so this is a really great choice for a lot of women. Even I'm not saying I don't like a big ring, because you girls know I do, but my point is I know that a lot of women want this size. You don't want a ring that's gonna clunk every